We began the day, Sunday morning.
Rain is falling.
Rain, mist, fog. So, heading up to Mount Moriah, whatever the hell it's called. Moriah. We're heading up there. Gonna come back down and play in the woods a little bit.
That mockingjay.
That bird though. Hunger Games just started. So we're at some intersection. What's the one?
Stony Brook and Moriah.
Stony Brook and Mt Moriah Trail intersection. Heading up to Moriah now. We'll see how long it takes. Right, there's a broken tree right above your dome and it's freaking me out. But yeah, we're heading up that way. We'll see how it goes. We made it to the top of what I suspect is Mt Moriah. It's a little smaller than I expected, but I guess it's nice. So, had a little, almost like a false summit of Mount, what the hell mountain is it? Moriah. At the little false summit of Mount Moriah. I imagine that there's pretty sweet views. Sorry if the lens is a little blurry, it's pretty damn foggy, but I imagine there's sweet views in that direction, but, you know. The White Mountains will be the White Mountains. And that's that. Boom, boom, boom. So the wind's blowing like crazy right now. Right here especially, there's a little dip that goes down. I'll show you guys. This is on the way up to Mt Moriah. The wind's blowing pretty strong, but see the fog coming right, ooh geez, the fog coming like right up at you. It's pretty crazy, you know, legit up in the clouds. So, not too bad. Would have been nice if it was sunny, you know, been able to see out there, but either way, I mean, the White Mountains are pretty cool. I'm trying to catch the fog. Missed. So we made it to the intersection, whatever trail we're on. But on the way up to Mt Moriah, sun's poking through a little, which is nice. Got a little scramble back there. Apparently it's like this the rest of the way up there, so up and away. Alright, we made it to the top of Mt Moriah. We left at 9:50. It's about 11 right now, so made it pretty quick. Ditched the packs down the end. Enjoying the views. It's a mix of sun and fog.
Mostly fog.
Mostly fog. Yeah, mostly fog. But
it would be pretty cool.
Yeah, you would have a sweet 360 view, but either way, whatever. We made it. Down there, you can see like looks like rivers or something.
Randolph, right? The rock climbing tool.
No, I go to. I've been there, which is really nice. I go to the one in South Boston, and sometimes I go to the one in Somerville.
Just passing now, we're coming down from Mt Moriah. This is just a cool little cliff walk over here. It's kind of nice. Again, no real views, a lot of fog though. So you can see it blowing right up at us. It's pretty windy. The temperature's not too bad though, as long as, you know, I've been moving, I haven't been chilly. So heading back down. So made it back down from Mt Moriah. The weather's supposed to get a little iffy. We planned on staying in kind of just a general wilderness area. It was going to be like a time kill day. We hoped that the weather would be good all week, but it's supposed to get a lot of rain tonight, tomorrow, and the only other mountain we were hitting while we were up here is Carter Dome, and every person that's walked by us has said it's terrible. So we'll bag that sometime, go up to Wildcat Mountain or something. Onward we go. We're going down the Stony Brook Trail, back out to the street that the parking lot's on. We're going to be like 4 miles from the car, so we'll figure out what we're going to do about that. Stopped for a little lunch. You may remember a previous video testing out teriyaki noodles. Next up, cheesy bacon macaroni. Whatever you do, if you buy these instant pasta things, do not buy this one. It is gross, super chalky, no flavor. 2 people tried it. Blech. Skip it. Review on cheesy bacon macaroni coming momentarily. The cheesy bacon mac taste test. I get that one again. Yum. Coming down Stony Brook Trail. I thought this was kind of cool. Little waterfall area they have here. I got confused because up there it looks like you have to cross up in that area. But it's a little trail to get around, but worth looking at. So back there is where we just were. It was foggy, cloudy, raining sideways, and we got down. It was beautiful and sunny. Essentially, the White Mountains in a nutshell for you. We're on the Stony Brook Trail, kind of getting back down to the road Route 16 here. Found out very much so why they call it the Stony Brook Trail. It's very stony, it's very brooky. So, yeah, a lot of big stones, right? Probably for the first. Well, this would be coming down, heading northbound. It's about 1.5 miles of just like big old stones. So, got a little workout in. Still making our way down the Stony Brook Trail. We saw big paw marks. Saw some bear hair, bear fur. Bears have fur or hair. I don't know, but there's one right here, or at least what appears to be. Maybe it's a moose. I don't know, but they're out and about, looking for unsuspecting hikers like myself. Coming down Stony Brook. It's a little weird intersection to another trail that doesn't seem to exist on the map. But we continue to follow what we believe is Stony Brook. It's a sweet lake swimming hole over here. It's got a little waterfall over to the right there. Comes down there. Oh, I want to jump in there so bad right now. And we might do that. So we made it out. Made it out alive, mostly.
We hitchhiking, right? Yeah.
Exited the Stony Brook Trail. You can see right there behind us. We're about 5 miles down the road that way, so we're gonna try to hitchhike. Hopefully get someone that'll drive one of us back to the trailhead so we can pick up the car. But all in all, good hike. A lot of mileage done, so bad weather coming. We had to cut our losses a little. I wouldn't really say it's losses. We were gonna spend an entire day in just basic woods and then go on a mountain where you can't see anything. So yeah, we messed up. Patrick got picked up by the police. His worst fear. There's a canine in that vehicle.
You're gonna get deported.
They're driving with the lights on. I don't know if this is like a whatever type thing, but we were sticking our finger out trying to get a ride back to the trailhead, and then big SUV drove by. Happened to have been the park services, and pulled over and offered to give us a lift back. So
yeah, no, I just turned.
Awesome.
I thought it was like
leaving now, end of the night. Recommended this before, we'll recommend it again. The Common Man. There's a bunch of them in New Hampshire. We always go to the one in Ashland. It's directly off exit 24 on 93. So awfully delicious. Highly recommend. What's up, everybody? Chris here, First Goes Outdoors. We made it up. We're in New Hampshire today. Heading to do a 3-day. I'll put the map up on the thing, but doing it